Welcome back to this old truck, the DRAM 5150 Project Build. In today's episode, we are going to cut stuff. We are going to grind stuff. We're going to be welding stuff and hammering on some stuff. Make sure you subscribe, share with a friend. Don't miss any more of these exciting adventures. Exciting adventures. I don't know what I'm doing. Leave some comments on what you would do differently, how you would do it, what I should do differently. Give me some suggestions. Tease me about my hair. I don't fucking care. Whatever you want to do. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, thumbs up. Way up. On today's episode of I Don't Know What the Hell I'm Doing, I'm going to attempt to cut a piece of steel and make a tunnel cover for the drive line right here. So make it up as I go. Let's get started. I know you were probably saying there's a lot easier ways to cut those pieces of metal than jeopardizing my tires, using them as a stand, and maybe using a cut-off wheel instead of a Sawzall, and maybe a sturdy table or something like that, but I probably don't care. It got done. So we're gonna move forward. Here we go. Might not be beautiful, but you gotta remember there's seats coming in on the sides, and I'm gonna put a console in on top of it that comes down right to about here. So you're really only gonna see this, and then I'm gonna have some carpet or console in here. So you're really only gonna see this piece, and I haven't even painted it yet. All right, now that all the fires are out and I'm done burning holes in the steel with that shitty welder. That welder's better for giving myself a sunburn than it is for welding, but it's structural. It's nice and solid. There's some gaps in there. I'm gonna go ahead and fill all of these edges in with a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of silicone. Up underneath the bottom edges here, all the way around. Got it welded here. I'm gonna fill up underneath. Just smush a bunch of silicone in there so it doesn't rattle. It doesn't make any air noise going on. But it's structural around the front side too, so that is that. Now, I can get underneath, undercoat the entire under the cab, put the body mounts, new bushings in, and be done with that until I run fuel and brake lines. And I can start putting the interior back together. As soon as I pull the dash out and build a new dash. All right, I'm gonna go get Dan and see what he thinks. See how bad of a job I did.
Hey, that looks cool, bro.
So I didn't do all of it. I got all this.
I was gonna say, because you're gonna get some air gapping on this key. I know what you're doing.
On silicone.
Oh, looks good, man.
Here and everything's still wet, but
No.
I think it's solid. Don't they just usually do the whole fucking thing all the way?
Yeah. But you have no reason to. Your tranny stops here where your driveline issue is.
Dude, I could have got away with I could have got away with cutting it down to here and sloping it back. But
Have you set your box on there yet? How high it's sitting? Your box you're gonna put in there, or are you building it?
Oh, I'm buying one.
Oh, gotcha,
Walmart.
gotcha.
I might have to shave the bottom of it down to get it on there.
Wally Mart.
But it's got 4 couples
Nice.
and it slides
For
open.
all
It's a
6
little
people
locking.
sitting in there.
I know.
Yep, yep.
2 beers at a time. Alright, so I got all the parts, the wheel bearings, the seals and everything for the axle down here. And I got the tunnel built over there. So the only thing I got left is I got to do the rear pinion seal on the differential. And I can get that put back in. And then the cross members underneath there so I can hang the transmission. And then the back of this is done. I can do the cab mounts whenever. I could just lift one side up at a blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so we'll just finish up everything we can so I get this off these jack stands, because he just asked for his jack stands back. Got this. The trailing arm to the leading arm. And weld that guy up. Get these bottom perches put on the control arms. So I either start in the front or I start in the back. Either way, get one of these 2 things done, because I got all the parts for both sides now. So get that done, hang the transmission, get the cross member put in for the transmission, we can move forward. Got the head in. Ford G63 head, no cast vent valves. It's not Hemi, but it's a nice open combustion chamber. So for my project should work out well. And everything else is nice and cleaned up on it. Brand new, not reman. Here's vent valve, the EGR for the jet valves, blocked off, not drilled out, ported. So I'm gonna make a single plane intake on this, and then I've decided now that I'm gonna go with the side draft Weber to keep this all horizontal so that I can put the turbo in line, the blower, supercharger. There we go. One thing at a time. Moving forward. Well, thanks for playing along while I sucked in some welder fumes and ground a hole in my finger, shot some grinding wheel in my face, and tried to light myself on fire. So it was fun. I'll try harder next time. That was that one piece of that project. There's a whole lot more to come. If you enjoyed your time here, maybe subscribe, share with your friends. And a lot of people seem to have taken it wrong. It was kind of a play on words there. The best shop not to work at, on my last video, that was referring to the fact that I don't work there. And it's an awesome shop. Dan does a great job on all the cars that he works on. He's got some really nice cars coming in and out of the shop. I give him a hand whenever I can because he's letting me work on my truck over there. So it is the best shop not to work at. I have no responsibility to sit around and do jobs I don't want to do or do tasks I don't want to do. I work on my own stuff and I get to help out on some really nice cars. I enjoy it. And I appreciate Dan. Shout out to Dan for letting me steal some power and use the welder and air compressor and anything else that I might need when I run into an issue I might have. It's a structural welder. I don't have that one. Mine's a Harbor Freight welder that just sucks. He's got the structural welder, so shout out to Dan, and I'll get back on it, make some more videos. Thank you guys for watching.